Celestial Park is one of the most beautiful parks ever created. I'm going to take you along. We're going to walk through the entire park and show you everything about it. So come along and join us. Alright, so here you have the Blue Dragon restaurant. It's a Pan-Asian food. Pretty good. Make a reservation, get in pretty easy. And right next to it is the Grand Helio Hotel. So you actually have rooms or you can have a theme park view. So I think it's pretty cool, but it does come with a pretty hefty price though. And of course it has something, they have like a restaurant up there, rooftop bar and all that. So looking out this way, you have a fountain show, permitting on wear. So tonight we're not gonna be having that. I will drop that show below. I was here the other night, so thankfully I did get to see that. Yeah, so you can come out here and chill and rest, and you got plenty of place to do out here and chill. And of course over there you got the Constellation Carousel, which actually during storms, it does open up. All right, let's make our way down this way. All right, so I should have waited till the daytime to do this, but it's so beautiful at nighttime. So there's Apollo right here shooting. It actually points all the way down to Terra down the other side. And over here, you can see Celestial Park and how beautiful it is. It all lights up. And so at some point or another, each of the portals will actually light up into the middle of the sky. So that's pretty cool to see that. All right, down, keep on walking. All right, so here's Bar Zenta, and you can actually get a strawberry daiquiri or margarita. I think I got some other drinks too, but the daiquiri was pretty good. But I will say, for an alcoholic drink at a theme park, it's got a pretty good little kick to it. And coming over here is Meteor. They have some amazing food, guys. They have a grilled chicken pencil sandwich, and it's amazing. They also have chicken fingers there too. So if you have little kids and you're looking for like a place to eat for a whole family, I highly recommend this place for the family to come eat at. You're not gonna look at something that's like different, like unique. You know, like a Dark Universe has their own thing, which each park has their own exclusive stuff. But here it's just kind of like your generic stuff, but it's just not generic. It's still good food here. All right, so coming over here is Stardust Racers. It is a pretty cool ride. Of course, it's been down today. It's down now, of course, with the rain. But a pretty cool fact, the flux capacitors on the back of the ship, it's got a little story with Doc Brown and him, and they're traveling through these portals. So pretty interesting little fact about that. All right, so coming on down this way as we're walking all around Celestial Park, where they bring the park into the park. And over here you have the Constellation Carousel. And it's pretty cool. They actually have 8 different songs they play, and daytime is different than nighttime version. And I actually have a video of the daytime, so I'm gonna put that in there, and I'll show you a night version as well. Another shot of Stardust Racers. I love this ride, guys. I don't know. I was comparing this to a Velocicoaster. It's probably still my favorite. All I can say is, guys, is back row green. I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, so Chicken Hair's Atlantic. This is a seafood restaurant. They got some pretty pricey menus out here. So if you plan on eating here, I do say bring your wallet. They actually have a $50 lobster roll. I do plan on trying that next time I come down over here. But it looks pretty interesting kind of place. Like, it's pretty neat at nighttime. I would definitely make a reservation at night to eat out here and see how close you get to the window. Makes it pretty interesting. And of course, here's another shot of the carousel right here. And like I said, it's just so beautiful here at Epic Universe. And over here, you get your little hot dog stands. And over here, I'm gonna move the camera out this way. There's Super Nintendo World right there. And that portal is so beautiful at nighttime. But over here is Pizza Moon, and I actually have another separate video about that too. I will say it is probably the best theme park pizza ever invented. And here's another shot of Pizza Moon. Like I said, I highly recommend coming in here to do it, but I will say go ahead and mobile order your food right before you come in here. It makes it so much more easier when you come to Pizza Moon. Definitely good pizza though. All right, the carousel is currently 35 minutes. I'm actually gonna pass on that. I'm gonna show you all my clip of the daytime, but it is, like I said, it is a beautiful ride to do at nighttime. So maybe another time. All right, so here's a building, and I'm not sure what it is, but all I know is it's something phased out for phase 2 for Epic Universe. So I wonder what it'll be. Not sure. Leave a comment down below what you think and what it might be. Yeah, they meant what they said when they said they're bringing the park into the park. I just can't get enough of Celestial Park. And also one more thing, each area has their own concierge section where you can do Express Pass or any kind of questions you might have. So come on, stop by here. But of course today Express Pass is sold out. All right, so here we are going on Honors Pavilion, trying to stay dry. You got you a Starbucks right over here, and you got some stores. You actually got a Christmas tree store here too, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna walk in there and show you all some stuff. All right, and here is the Christmas tree store. You got like your ornaments you might would want. But if you actually look up here, oh, I see him. There is Earl the squirrel over there. Out that way, you can see him. That's pretty cool. All right, and here is the captain himself. At one point, these were actually hard to get, but looks like they got them in stock now, though. All right, guys, so this is actually the end of the park. We're not gonna end the video just yet, but I do want to show you all the very front where you start at. And you got a little sign here. You wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. Of course, my answer is always gonna be come back to Epic Universe. But let me show you a little bit more over here. This is really cool. So here's Terra. Gosh, I just can't get enough of this view. And it's looking directly right at Helios. Whew. Beautiful. Oh, and that lightning too. That was pretty cool. Alright guys. Probably the best part of the day. Why don't we walk through? You look through here. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up here from Celestial Park and Epic Universe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making this a walk around the entire park. So make sure you all like, subscribe for more future content. I'll see you guys next time. The vlog is out. As we end it, we'll end it with the perfect way. And as you walk through the Kronos, you can see a straight shot from here all the way to Helios. That is pretty cool. And you can hear the Kronos bump, 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 bump. And as we're walking out, guys, just listen to the Kronos. And they speak to us.